Alright, well, I had a video that I had made, and I don't know, it was all, for the most part, probably pretty unnecessary. So anyway, just gonna cut straight to why I made that video that is now no longer in a compatible file format. Basically, I have gotten a few packages in the mail lately that I wanted to share with you guys, just because. Oh, also, by the way, I haven't had any of that vertigo feeling since my first video, so, I don't know, documented it, we'll see. Anyways, so the first package that I just wanted to, like, quickly share some stuff from is, oh my gosh, body jewelry, I think. So I think I talked about it on my other channel, which I no longer have, but I have, I gauged my ears, stretched my ears, whoever you talk to, that it's never going to be right to everybody. So, I bought a few plugs and tunnels. That's cute. Oh man, if you guys could have seen the other video, that would explain that. So I got these, just a plain tunnel, with not a whole lot of flair, because the ones that I have here with the fake gaudy-ish rhinestones that don't even shine to the same intensity anymore, those are pretty big, and I didn't have anything smaller, so I figured I would just go with a pretty standard tunnel. And I have these, they're just regular, like, rhinestone-y kind of studs for work purposes, because I can't, I mean, well, I don't know, my work doesn't say anything, but I like to have it as a backup if I have to go to, like, a client meeting or something. And then these, they don't look very expensive, but that's fine with me. It doesn't really bother me. I've never had a pair of, like, fancier, like, dangly plugs before, and these are just a flower with a few, like, different charms hanging off of it. It's got the rubber back, like the rhinestone one does, cubic zirconia, whatever it is made out of, I do not know. And also just one more that I just wanted to show you guys that I've had for a while now. These are opal plugs that kind of have the Triforce. Oh man, you can't, oh, okay. Kind of. The Triforce is kind of, like, lasered into it. It's not very obvious at all. Looking at the picture online is very deceiving, is all I'll say, but I like wearing them anyway. And I've seen a few of these. I don't personally even know if I'm that big of a fan, so I won't be offended if it just doesn't suit your fancy. I've never had, like, a monthly subscription box come to my house. This is the first one. I've already opened it because I was making another video. And somehow that just didn't, I don't know what happened. Anyway, I got Ipsy because, from what I've heard, pretty mixed reviews between Ipsy and Birchbox, but Ipsy comes with a bag, which I like. So I'm going to run through all of these things again, one more time, really fast. This is the bag. I'm not super into sparkles and pink, but it's cute for a makeup bag. I'm gonna actually probably use it tomorrow. First item that I have is actually what I have on my lips right now. It is from J Cat, I think. I don't have my glasses. Cat J something, I don't know. I also am not I'm not big into makeup. I kind of have my basics, and that's what I go with. So I figured if I sign up for a monthly subscription, it would broaden my horizons, and what have you. But I'm honestly not really that, as I'm just looking at this one, I'm not that familiar with makeup and how it works. So Anyway, J-Cat, Kaz, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And that's why it's so hard for me to read the label. It's got a cat on it. But it is a lip paint, which I thought maybe would be also kind of like a stainer, but I think I might have been wrong by the fact that there was the little bit that found its way in here after I rubbed my lips together. It's not that big of a deal. But it is in the color Red Potion, I think. And I don't know. I like it. Not huge into lipstick, but if I do wear it, I prefer it to be red, so that works out really well. Moving on. This also came actually outside of the bag. I don't know if it is just because like, hey, this is your first month, you get a bonus thing. But it's a concealer Bye Bye Under Eye from It Cosmetics. Full coverage, anti-aging, waterproof concealer with hydrocollagen, vitamin C and K. Nice to have because I have really bad bags. I get it from my mom. Moving on quickly because I've already done this. Not that you guys know that. It's a highlighter from Temp2. I actually don't really know what a highlighter is. I thought I knew, but when I put this on, like, right in here, where I thought people put highlighters, I don't see anything, so I feel like I'm missing the point to that, but it doesn't, there are no instructions for any, well, not instructions, but there's no descriptions for anything that comes in the box, which I kind of wish there was. Personal preference because I'm not that familiar with makeup. Then I just got a hairspray, and I don't know. I use hairspray sometimes when I curl it, so it'll be nice to have from Mark Anthony. Fancy. And then the last thing that I got was a base. Be a Bombshell eye base in Submissive. And I thought that bases, like eyeshadow, like it was like an eyeshadow base, like a kind of like a primer. But when I looked at this, I don't know if maybe by chance if somebody happens to come across this video, if you could tell me what the fuck an eye base is, because I'm clueless. I thought that it was going to be a primer, but all the primers that I've seen in videos are white. And this has like a tint to it, like a gold color. So I don't know if it's just treated as like a liquidy eyeshadow or not. Beats me. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think that's about all I got. Oh, so I thought that I had the package, the Ipsy that came in. I thought that it came in yesterday. Apparently FedEx came to my house, apartment, whatever, yesterday morning at like 6:45-ish and left a note tag, like a door tag on my door that says, we tried to drop this off, but you weren't there, so we're going to try again. It didn't have any times or anything, but there was an option to have it just stay at like the nearest FedEx warehouse where the trucks end up coming back to at the end of the day. So I called and I said, you know what, just go ahead and leave it there and I'll come pick it up. It's on my way to work, like from work to home anyway. So I purposely stayed at work for like another hour and a half past what I actually needed to be there for, because I didn't want to have to backtrack and come all the way back pretty much to work to pick up my package after it was already going to take me a while to get home anyway if I had gone straight home. So I just waited it out, went to FedEx, and found out that the person who lived in the apartment before me had not changed his shipping address for whatever it was that he was expecting in the mail overnighted to him. It was the wrong name on my package, which I spoke to 2 different people yesterday on the phone about keeping it at the warehouse, and nobody thought to say like, oh, by the way, do you know this name? Because your name doesn't match it. I don't know if legally there are issues with that, but it would have been nice to know that it was addressed to Jeffrey something or other, which I don't know. They called again this morning. They were like, oh, your package is here. And I was like, it's not mine. She was like, oh, well, can you tell Jeffrey that his package is with us? And I was like, no, I can't because I have no idea who the fuck Jeffrey is. So, it's been an interesting week. There have been a whole lot of other things. Also, really quick, if anybody knows of any quick, like, well, not quick, obviously, but like easy, crock pot recipes with frozen chicken breasts. I have a ton of frozen chicken breasts. Don't know what to do with them. I'm playing an adult, but I don't know how to cook very well. Obviously, I tried to do barbecue chicken, and I was pretty excited about coming home to it, and this is what I came home to. I came in the door, and I smelled it, and I was like, I don't know. I hope it tastes better than it smells, and it's completely burnt to shit, so I think I'm probably going to be ordering pizza or Chinese. Haven't decided yet, here in the next few minutes. Oh, did I? Yeah, I think I said that. Yeah, so if anyone has recipes that you like that actually can be in a crock pot for 8 hours, I have the option to turn it down to warm after a certain period of time, which I did, but apparently these ones still didn't go well. So anyway, share them with me if you find yourself in this weird part of YouTube where you happen to come across my video. So that is it for now, and just kind of a way for me to vent, to be honest. I know that this is probably not very exciting compared to all of the other YouTubers that I watch, but it's a way for me to vent and get it out and not have to worry about any judgment from people that I actually know in real life unless somebody finds me on here. Anyway, watch it or don't. Don't care. Okay, bye.